They say you can't buy happiness, but you can buy a donut. And to me, that's pretty much the same thing. And today we are here to do just that. We're at the just opened bakery, the sweet side of things, where you can find yourself a variety of donuts. Want something basic? No problem. You can find yourself a sugar, plain donut. But if you want something chocolatey, Nutella, Ferrero Rocher, they've got you covered. And what's more, even something for the sweet and savory lovers. And the best part, you can also grab a coffee and get to sit down in a beautiful, aesthetically pleasing place. And later on, we get to talk to the brains behind the whole concept. I am Diana Master with today's episode of Smell the Coffee. Welcome back. You're watching Smell the Coffee. Let's get into today's top stories. UNAM, in partnership with the United Nations University Institute for Natural Resources in Africa, held a stakeholder workshop this week under the theme Advancing the Green Digital Transition, Enabling an Inclusive Green Transition with Digital Platforms. Jemima Ndebele was there.
So our quick or short and long-term plans as a country, as Namibia, in order to attain the just energy transition in Namibia. But also just energy transition won't come without a cost. There are a lot of things that should be changed. So how can we involve policymakers, taking policymakers on board, making sure that all stakeholders are taken on board to support the energy transition in Namibia. Fourth, which is last but not least, how can we further utilize the digital technology or harness digital technology to support energy transition in Namibia? So we have energy, the digital technologies right now. How can we leverage further to make sure that we use it to support energy transition in Namibia? To that end, let me wish you a very fruitful and live discussion. Thank you all for being here. I'm looking forward to learning more about energy transition in Namibia. Thank you very much.
Getting into our next story, Lysias Shimwefeleni and Ngihe Pavali Ngidinwa, both learners at Oshukunde Combined School in Ohangwena region, have expressed their gratitude towards the region's former governor, Usko Ngamwa, for the upliftment at their school. Ngamwa, who serves as the school's patron, has spent over 500,000 Namibian dollars at the mentioned school in 8 years. Here's a video by Enzo Amuele.
My name is Lysias Shimwefeleni, Elena in grade 11, here at Oshukunde Combined School. I've got a speech about that the USCO, whereby he came at our school for several times, whereby I am now here standing by thanking him on the good, well done job that he has done on us. We really appreciate for his contribution towards our things that we have asking for him. He fulfilled it, so we really appreciate for that, and we love him. So that we are continuing asking for his help, that he must continue helping us and at other places, not at our place only.
My name is Gisenda Pandona, grade 11 learner at the Oshukunde Combined School. Without saying more, I would just like to thank Mr. Honorable Usko Ngamwa for everything that he has done for our school. We really appreciate everything. We hope he still continue doing the same job until maybe he departed from us. With having said that, I'm really thanking him. Thank you, Mr. Honorable Usko Ngamwa.
Moving right along, Yolanda Nell talks to Kelsey Prediker about the World Pangolin Day event taking place at Eagles Beer Garden. Have a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined with Kelsey and we are talking about pangolins. You have an event this coming Saturday. Quickly tell us about this.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on today. We have World Pangolin Day this coming Saturday. It's always the third Saturday of February. And this year we're going to be doing a similar event to last year. It's a big family fun celebration. So we start with a trail run or fun run or walk for those not interested in being too active. And that's starting with registration at 7 o'clock and the run starts at 7:30. And so we've got lots of fun prizes. The 5K is for the people more ambitious. We've got a 1.5K for the kiddies and lots of fun prizes with that. And afterwards we're going to have a fun kiddie morning. There's bounce houses, face painting, lots of arts and crafts for the kids to do. And even more exciting is we've got a market together this year. So we've got a number of vendors selling handmade things. And the afternoon is for the adults to do some wine tasting.
Nice.
And we've got the L's coming out to perform, which is going to be a lot of fun. Last year was amazing. So we're really happy to have them back this year. And I think the highlight of this year is the raffle we have going. So I brought some raffle tickets to show you. Maybe somebody wants to buy some in office. Yeah, we've got a grand prize sponsored by Fly Namibia. It's 2 round-trip tickets to Cape Town. And then we've got a number of lodge weekends, including Gondwana, Hobatara Lodge, and Midgard.
Now, I don't know of anyone who's going to say no thank you to that.
Yeah, no, we've got some amazing, amazing opportunities. I forgot a few of our top prizes. We also have 2 separate annual passes to Avis Dam. We've got some beautiful pangolin earrings from Patrick Mavro's collection, and a number of other awesome hampers and prizes.
Bringing us to the end of our top stories, at a meeting at the State House earlier this week, the Secretary General of the Pan-African Youth Union, Wishichong Ahmed, asked President Hage Geingob to anchor youth development without getting politics involved. Let's take a look.
You don't want the government politics. What do you do about politics? Politics discuss who gets what, how, and when. Maybe you say stay away from politics. Go ahead. Why are you here? This is political house. So don't dismiss politics and come to me. Go to the economic minister or whatever. I'm a politician. That's why you came to me. So, OAU was created to support us to fight for our freedom. It succeeded. And then they also realized that OAU was state-based, heads of states. So we cannot talk about another's policies or interference in domestic affairs. And then did a right job. It freed the colonial republic. Succeeded. And leaders. So they must move on now. And what is very important is that I would say maybe that the OAU was transactional organization in a sense that after freedom what was not asked. So you get freedom, then you're okay, all of us did. But what after that? So maybe I would just for the sake of making my point say maybe AU was a transformational organization in a sense that it is the parliament, people, Pan-African Parliament, the ECOSOC. ECOSOC is only talking about diaspora, those African brothers, even you can bring a seat there. That's very important. Then it also dropped the idea of non-interference in domestic affairs. So if therefore there is a military coup today, and then it's us who will say you are not going to be part of it.
Now after the break, we get to chat to Venice, the owner of the Sweet Side Bakery right here in Fintok, and she talks to us about how the bakery actually started in Walvis Bay 3 years ago with just 750 Namibian dollars. Do stay tuned.
Tourismus Namibia is a weekly tourism show that brings you the latest news in the tourism industry and topics related to that. Tourismus aims at reaching travelers, accommodation, restaurant establishments, agricultural and financial institutions. The show focuses on tourism news, where to travel to fit your budget, 4x4 drives, routes and destinations, and so much more. Tourismus is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com and cross-chat on the following Facebook platforms: The Rubicane, Algemene Zeitung, Namibian Sun and Namibia Media Holdings. Contact tourismus@synergy.com.na for news and advertising related queries. Tourismus, bringing the world to Namibia.
NMH at 1 brings you news from all corners of Namibia. NMH at 1 aims to reach viewers countrywide who are interested in current affairs in a short and sweet format. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: The Republican, Algemene Zeitung, Namibian Sun, Namibia Media Holdings, Irongo, and Windhoek Express. To share your news or advertise on this platform, contact nmh1@synergy.com.na. NMH at 1, your lunchtime news companion. Things are about to take a sweet turn, and quite literally, today we are at the sweet side of things, a newly opened bakery, and I am very honored to have with me the brains behind the whole project. Hi, Venice.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I am happy to be here.
Yay.
I am surrounded by my favorite confectionery.
Yes. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. You've ticked off one of the things on my bucket list.
Yay.
So thank you so much. All right, so let's start. Let's talk about the sweet side. Tell us about how it started in Walvis Bay.
It actually started with the 750 COVID grant.
Okay, nice.
Yes. Just before COVID hit, I was in America for a month, and I saw all the different treats there, and I was like, that's something we don't have in Namibia. So when I came back, this COVID, I was jobless. Luckily, I was staying with my mom, so then I used that 750 to...
So basically, 750 started this whole establishment. If that's not inspirational, I don't know what is.
Thank you so much.
So, I mean, we spoke about you being in America and seeing all these different pastries. Why did you decide on donuts specifically?
Because it's different. Yeah, not everyone likes cakes and cupcakes. It's the usual. It's nice, but I like thinking outside the box. And I was like, why not a donut?
Oh, okay. Are they your favorite confectionery?
Yes,
Definitely.
they are.
No
Yeah,
questions
hands
asked.
down.
Then
Hands
what's
down.
winning? So, do you have a variety of flavors available? I
Yes.
noticed
Yeah.
a huge variety. What is a favorite amongst clients?
The milk tart and the peppermint tart.
Oh, what is your favorite? The vanilla donut.
Yes, I
You love
shouldn't
the
have
vanilla
it.
donut.
Oh no, wait, the cinnamon, the chicken mayo, cinnamon toasted donut.
I like how it's not just the basic flavors.
Yes.
We don't get the chocolate. We get outside the box, like you said. And I guess that's what really attracts customers,
Yeah.
because it's not just your basic everyday flavors. And this is a recently opened branch here in Windhoek. How did this come about?
So while I was in Balkans, we got a lot of orders for deliveries in Windhoek. So clients would ask me, when are you personally coming to Windhoek so that you can bring donuts
With you.
I was like, okay, like the inquiry is huge. Why not go for it?
Did you get a lot of inquiries from Windhoek while you
From
were in
Windhoek, yes, while I was in.
And you had to deliver them personally. I can imagine that must have been stressful.
Oh, and Windhoek is very huge.
So you constantly have these
Yes.
orders and everyone wanting
Yeah.
what they want when they want.
Specific flavors.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I would too.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said, I'm actually really curious to try
The
the cinnamon, the chicken mayo, because
Yes,
it's chicken,
yeah.
it's donuts, it's cinnamon. Who wouldn't love that? Who wouldn't love that? Okay, so have Windhoekers embraced this new shop?
Oh yes, they welcomed us with open arms.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's crazy. Like we never ahead. always like sold out. So the vendors.
So you're always sold out. So you're telling me that if I was to come at like 1 o'clock.
No, it's best to come in the morning from 8. Yes, because it's been crazy.
That's how crazy. That's how much people want donuts.
I'm like, somebody pinch me because
it's unrealistic. And to think that all of this started with just $750.
Yeah.
That is crazy. So we spoke about clients ordering, we spoke about you having huge orders, and also you actually said that the one thing that inspired you was a huge order that you had in Val's Bay for 115 milk tart donuts.
It's the favorite.
It's the favorite. And we're definitely going to try it. So can people order for an event?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
They can send us a WhatsApp or they can call us.
Or they can call you. Yeah. Are you on Facebook?
We are on Facebook at Sweetside Bakery, and we're on Instagram, sweetside_of_things_Vinduk.
All right, lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you so much for joining me today and for welcoming me into your aesthetically pleasing shop.
Thank you so much.
I am in love with the aesthetics of this place. So please, guys, do visit this gorgeous, gorgeous bakery. And you know what? You don't just get to have a donut and choke on your donut. No, there's a variety of coffee that you can take. You can have a latte, you can have an Americano, a cappuccino, whatever it is. And on top of that, you have a wide variety of flavors to choose from. So that's it. Thank you so much, Felice, for joining me today.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact Zone at synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because sabawelling isn't enough.
Flex is a health and fitness show that focuses on mind, body, and spirit. Flex aims to reach all audiences that would love to focus on the health of the mind, body, and spirit. The show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: The Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, Namibia Media Holdings, Sports Rep, Irongo, MyZone, We, and Ewi. Flex focuses on daily fitness, where we will be flexing our muscles, wellness interviews where we will be flexing our mind. For editorial and advertising queries, please contact zone at synergy.com.na.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toivon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact Agenda at synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
If you haven't seen it yet, Namafo Amutse and Candice Mouton joined forces for their side-by-side exhibition, taking place at the Village Opera House in Windhoek until the 1st of March. Also currently running is a solo exhibition by Trevor Knott, consisting of wood, stone, metal, gratitude and respect at the Bauhaus Atelier and Gallery until the 25th of March. On Saturday from 7 a.m, there's a World Pangolin Day Fun Run and Family Market Day at Eagles at Avisdam in Windhoek. Ticket prices depend on if you join in the fun run or not, but the event is sure to be fun for the whole family. At 8 a.m, anything zoo market at the Haven Zoo Valentine's event in Kleine Kupa until later that day. Then next Wednesday at 7, the Umbecha Yahinga Organization dance troupe presents 2 repertoire pieces and restages at the Franco-Namibian Cultural Center. 2 exciting new productions to be staged this year will also be announced. Entrance is free. See you out and about.
Hi. How are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Oh, so what can I have? I don't know. When it comes to decisions, I suck. So.
Do you want to know what our best sellers are?
Please.
The milk tart, of course, the
okay.
milk tart, and then also the vanilla, which is this flavor.
Okay, but I hear you have sweet and savory, so.
Yes, we do have. We also have the chicken mayo toast and ham and cheese, donut toast, and then the salami and cheese toast.
I think
it's so nice.
It's so nice. Really. You're not just tooting my horn.
No.
Okay.
The chicken mayo as well.
The chicken mayo. So I think, I'm so tempted. There's a lot going on here. There's like so many flavors. It's an explosion of flavors. I'm so tempted. But they say if you think happy thoughts while you're eating it, it's 0 calories. Exactly. So I think let me get the chicken mayo. Yes. And to drink, what can I get?
We have our famous iced coffees, which is the caramel drip, or the vanilla, or the caramel, or the in-house spice. Yes.
I like iced coffee, so I'll take an iced coffee. Yes. What flavors do you have for the iced coffee?
The caramel drip, the vanilla, and the caramel iced coffee.
I think I'll take the caramel drip. Yes, like I said, happy thoughts, 0 calories. Let's go for it. Let's go all out. Thank you. It doesn't get any better than this. I mean, it's chicken, it's a donut. What more could you possibly want? Let's try it out. This is where it's at. And what's better than a donut? A donut with coffee. I approve. I'm Diana and I approve this message. Thank you so much for watching Smell the Coffee today. Now as I enjoy some of my sweet coffee with all of this sugar on my mouth, please do sit back and enjoy.